Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. One of my patrons has been asking for me to react to these guys for ages, and I finally managed to get round to it. Hey Shawnee! So, it's Lovebites. Wow! They're all bloomin' virtuosos! Okay, they're gonna start singing and, vocal coach. This is no vocals so far, but wow! Wow! These guys can play so well. And what I'm loving is that you're getting that mix of classical music, you're getting kind of British metal in there. It has like a real Iron Maiden vibe, but I also love how they're just kind of doing the opposite in the way that they're dressed in these like beautiful white flowing outfits. And they're all so good. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. So interesting because her voice, actually she places it very much like Bruce Dickinson in that it's really open, it's got a low larynx, it has that heaviness to it, which is because of the low larynx. So you can find this by making a big dopey voice like this as you raise up through your registers, but then it's allowing that big heavy sound and that big wobbly vibrato that goes all the way through the notes. So she's not starting it and putting on the end, it's going the whole way through the notes. It's very, very theatrical. I love it. But her mix is great. Yes. Yes! Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. I love how she has that heaviness, but as she gets higher and higher, she's shedding some of that weight. It's less and less chest voice, and she's balancing it out between the muscles that are responsible for her head voice and the muscles that are responsible for her chest voice, so she ends up in a mix. Now, when we make a note, how tight or relaxed our vocal cords are define the pitch of the sound that we're creating, and our vocal cords are here in our voice box, so you can kind of feel them vibrate when you're speaking. Now, there are muscles inside the vocal cords themselves and on the back of your voice box, basically, that relax and tighten them in your chest voice, and in your head voice the whole larynx tilts forward. They're kind of attached on the back, and that becomes responsible for tightening and relaxing your vocal cords. And you can use these muscles in different combinations, and that is where we get this mix. You want to slowly get that tilt, that kind of shift to a little bit of head voice as you get higher and higher and higher. Now, we'll talk about how you do that in a bit. So good! It looks so easy for her. I'm blown away. Thank you, Shawnee. So you can hear, oh, I can't believe I stopped it in the middle of that amazing drums. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, drummers. I'm so sorry, you. The way that she is keeping that heaviness at the bottom, she would not be able to get up to those high notes if she was keeping that heaviness. So you probably feel that in your chest, in your mouth maybe. Different people feel it differently, but as you get higher, she's adding a little bit of forward placement and twang. So you can find that by going, hold your nose actually, wah, 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 like a ducky sound. Now, if you lose some of that resonance, like I did a little bit there, and it gets kind of stuck in your nose, it means you need to kind of make a little bit more of a yawn at the back and raise your soft palate. Wah, 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 wah. Now, that feeling is what she's using to help her get up to those high notes. It's so silly, but it works. Oh. Okay. You'll notice that she's got her chin up a lot of the time. Now, this is something that can be helpful. It actually shortens your vocal tract a little bit by keeping it up there. It makes less of a space between your larynx and your mouth, whereas here it makes more of a kind of longer hook of a shape. But it's not always for everyone. When you're first starting out, when people raise their chin, often that is combined with some tension in their neck, and you really do not want that. So when you begin, it's best to try and keep your chin at just normal chin level. However, as you're becoming more advanced, and if you want to get a sound that really punches through the guitars and the drums, perhaps raising your chin a little will boost the higher frequencies and give it a more punchy sound, which is what she really, really needs here when you've got so much going on in the instrumental. Great. It's so consistently difficult. Oh, hello, great guitar playing. These are the I want to cry, they're so good. There's nowhere to stop. They keep on doing cool things. Okay, I love how they're each getting their solos and they're all just brilliant. And then, oh my god, I'm just They're all just brilliant. And then you're getting this oh, for everyone to sing along. They've got a part that makes the audience feel involved in the song in the most, I guess, like, you know, they have to make it simple for us to sing along when the rest of that is so complex and so wonderful. And it's just amazing to see a bunch of women playing with such skill and such power and singing, and I can't speak anymore. And then coming back to this. Yay! I want to cry with joy. I took so long to do this reaction. And I loved them so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.